Hi everybody, I'm Jack. I'm joined by some friends today. Who do all got in chat? I don't have the preview monitor up right now. Who's going
where's
on?
Where's the preview monitor?
Yeah, there is no preview monitor.
I hear Kai, I hear Michael, I hear Jeremy.
I can't see their faces.
Y'all got a fun day
just
planned.
now saying this? What?
I thought you were keeping secrets.
It's very funny.
You keeping secrets.
Wait, I actually have a story immediately. Lindblad, remember when you were like, "Hey Kai, look, I got your name written already." I said, I see nothing. You're like, "Kai, really?" I said, "I'm dead ass." Like, and you thought I was joking. Your fault.
You did say dead ass.
Kai, look at that name burn.
I can't see anything.
Fixing it.
Well, Kai's here.
All right.
Now,
anyway,
I'm going to say there's a lot more people here than you're going to see anyway.
Yeah.
You might hear some voices in chat right now.
Oh, it looks like Jack. Kai,
there we go.
Jeremy, me, Michael. That's the
it
four
just
of us
popped up on the stream. Yeah, and we've got some friends today. We're going to be playing some Among Us and then some Gmod, I think. Is that what's the second game?
That's
Is
correct,
that what's going
Jack.
on?
Yeah.
I'm only here for the chit and chat, so you only got me for another 20 minutes.
You don't know because you weren't even invited to chit and chat, but you got
I
in.
wasn't.
We got you in.
I wasn't.
We snuck you in the back door.
Anyway, hi, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well out there. If you're watching anywhere other than Rooster Teeth, you should go to Rooster Teeth because that's where we keep an eye on the chat. You can jump in there, chat along with us, ask us some questions. It'd be like entertaining a Holon who says Jed ban. Okay.
There you go.
Or
also
ban.
Not sure too, we got Kyle in here. Kyle's rooting around in here.
Kyle's here.
What's up? What an entrance.
Got Chad rooting around where he was, anyways.
Well, no, Chad.
He's down with Fredo.
Yeah, they're fixing some things.
So we've got Kyle and Chad hopping in for some Among Us following.
Yeah.
And we're doing our darndest to make sure it's only broken as little as possible when the game starts. I won't say it'll work, but it'll be as broken as little as possible.
We're not crazy.
Michael, did you hear about Assassin's Creed Infinity?
No.
So the next Assassin's Creed franchise thing leaked, and then Ubisoft basically came in. They were like, "Yeah, it's a thing we're working on." So it's Assassin's Creed Infinity, which is going to be it's a live service type of game where it's just they're going to keep adding to it. So instead of doing like individual releases, they're going to just have one big server, and then this will keep adding stuff. It's like, oh, now you can go to the Middle East, or now you can go to Italy, and jump around different stuff. So anyway, that's
so
kind of interesting.
Assassin's Creed Infinity and Halo Infinite both coming out.
I think so. I think so. I mean, that's at least the name it is right now. Whether or not it stays there, I don't know. What if it was Jack and what's Michael? What's okay? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, hi everyone. We've got some fun stuff going on right now. Don't forget, today is the kickoff of RTX 2021.
Tomorrow.
First night's tonight, right?
No, it's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow?
Jack, it's tomorrow.
Very much tomorrow.
Jack blew me off because he said he had first night tonight.
Well, he lied to you, my friend.
Yeah.
That son of. Anyway, tomorrow.
You got got, dude.
Tomorrow,
sorry you had to find out.
RTX at home kicks off, and I guess tomorrow is first night.
It is tomorrow.
And one Mr. Jeff Ramsey has some explaining to do. Anyway, still a bunch of cool things happening with that.
Yep.
We are doing a live GTA role play. That's going to be lots of fun. That's on Saturday. I'm going to be playing some music, doing a little like the Wheels of Steel, and playing some music.
In-office stuff too.
Yeah, lots of in-office stuff. We have panels. I know what are you doing, Jeremy? You're coming down for it, right?
I am, yeah. I'm flying in. I'll be there for a little while. I'm doing, that GTA role play. I'm doing some Among Us like we're doing now, but like in studio, we're all going to be around doing some Among Us. I got a bunch of things on the schedule, on the docket, and I'm sure I'll be recording other stuff interspersed with RTX.
That is true. That is true.
I mean, while we're on the office, why the hell not?
There's tons of stuff going on. So anyway, you can go to rtxevent.com, find out more information on that if you want to pick up stuff. There's also, we have like meet and greets, we have personalized videos, that kind of stuff. That's all over at rtxevent.com. You can grab those as well.
Kyle, what do you got going on at RTX?
Yeah.
Got Werewolves. We're gonna. I think that one's sold out. If it's not sold out, it's very close. So yeah, we're playing Werewolves as some of the after hours entertainment. We're playing with the fans. It's me, Cole, and Chris Coquino. So that's gonna be fun.
Oh,
damn.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So, excuse me, let me read this. Main promo item, RTX at home is back. Join us for 10 days of entertainment, July 8-17. RSVP at rtxevent.com. Check out some exclusive experiences like GTA roleplay or theater mode, exclamation point.
Oh, theater mode.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's right. We got a theater mode coming out.
Dang.
That one's going to be fun. Let's see here. We're also readjusting. So one of the big thing is we're readjusting our content schedule and will not regularly release Let's Play videos on Tuesdays anymore. This is to give us time to make more specialized creative content throughout the week. So we're trying to pare back and make quality content instead of just lots of content. So you notice that if you're wondering like, hey, where's the Tuesday Let's Play? That's what's going on with it. Also, don't forget we have the Rick and Morty Achieve merchandise in the store.roosterteeth.com. That is still so freaking cool that we have official Rick and Morty merchandise designed by our own artists too. So everything you see from that came from our house, which is pretty great.
In the middle of the street.
There is a Chung Chua shirt, a Crybaby Crew shirt,
Yeah,
more
there's
PlayPal shirt, Red Web stuff. The Zodiac shirt, that was a community member made the Zodiac shirt, and the and the Aged Family shirt as well. And we've got to know a lot. There's gonna be a lot of cool stuff coming out during RTX as well. Some panels gonna be releasing merchandise, so you should watch the panels of shows you like, and maybe you'll see some new merchandise. So there you go. All right, and one last thing. We've got a piece of art here because we don't have Awu anymore, so we show off art and all that fun stuff. We have a piece of art here from Abby Squid.
Hell yeah!
And she sent this in. It looks like maybe Kai's experience in GTA 5
Yeah, we're playing some Splat.
It'd be really great if I had a preview. You know,
I know. Like I wish I could see it come up. So
I'm assuming it's on the screen right now.
I'm assuming the same as well.
Damn,
I see Jeremy in the background.
In the chat
Kai,
to refresh, screaming.
Kai at the bottom. Is that Alfredo falling at the top?
Funny story about this art piece. I actually saw it on Twitter when I was tagged in it. And I added Meg, and I said, Meg, you need to see this. Your partner looks like a whole snack. Because, like, I don't know, Gavin just looks so clean driving the aeroplane.
Which, he doesn't normally look that clean.
No. If you guys saw the most recent Gmod that came out, I think today for first members, Gavin looks like a baby's bottom. He absolutely looks like the baby bottom. So seeing this is just like, yeah, nice, clean.
He's baby.
That's why he's Gavin as a snack.
I don't think you should.
Well, through an artist's rendition.
Yeah.
Only.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's why he's in the Crybaby crew, because he's baby. Fiona and I do the crying. He's just the baby.
He's just silky smooth.
Dude, I love those shirts. It's like a baby blue and pink. It's got a little milk bottle on the front, and then it just says Crybaby crew on the back. I love it. I've worn both already, and I will continue to do so.
Well, if you have any fan art like that one we just showed off, use hashtag #AHFanArt on all the social media stuff, so like Instagram, Tumblrs, and all that. Or you can just email it to us at fanmail@achievementhunter.com, and Steffi or Caden or someone will go through and they'll pull down the good stuff, and we'll show it off during our stream. So I think that's it for our sort of housekeeping stuff. But hey, if you're over on Rooster Teeth and you're in our chat right now, we've got questions up for stuffs. Steffi went through and pulled down some, like this one from Little A17. As you are right now, if you had to compete in one of the Olympic events, which one would you pick?
God, which would I at least likely to die in?
Can I pick the one I would like to be good in?
No, if you had to compete right now.
Right now.
As you are right now.
Well, you could still compete in it, even if you're not good in it.
Yeah,
I would like.
Let me meet Simone Biles.
I would like to do the marathon and just walk it. It's like 8-hour broadcast of me just walking and waving to people and taking my time. So that's what I would do. There's a marathon in the Olympics, right? I think there is.
God,
skateboarding is in the Olympics now.
Silence.
I have no idea. Well, yeah, because it's all stuff that
I really just watch
horrific to see
the gymnastics portion of the Olympics every year. That's the only thing I care about.
I would break myself on gymnastics.
Yeah, there you go.
Horrible.
Hey, all I gotta do is, it's if you give me the floor routine, I'll do a little dance, I'll do a little split in the air, and then I'll do a cartwheel. Bam.
All right.
You can't give me zeros for that. I'm sure I'll get at least a 1.
The other day from one of my old gymnastics coaches that was like, "Hey, there's a meet coming up later this year." Like every year they do like an alumni meet, so the people who previously were on the team can come back and they like compete against the people who are currently in.
Jeremy, you have to do that.
He called me up and I was like, if you saw me now, you'd not be calling me.
Well,
but I was like, I'll still go. I just don't know.
It's like that high school reunion 20 years later. You know the first 10-year reunion was like, that I'm here to stunt. The 20-year reunion is just like, why do you go? You go for some people.
But it's not unlike a high school reunion. There's not the high school kids there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, they're all old
Jeremy's
douchebags.
just sitting there going,
great shape.
Yeah.
I used to flip around like you.
I did some like celebration thing the other night, and I did a split, and Kat saw me do it and went, "That's not the best split you've ever done." And I went,
Wow.
I'm 30 years old and overweight. Of course, it's not the best split I've ever done. What do you mean?
Damn.
Oh man. All right, here we got another question. Steffi says promote Achieve Coffee. Hey, Achieve Coffee is a thing. Mr. J Clean asks, I'm a coffee addict, so I would like to know what kind of coffee do you drink and how do you take it? Oh, I see. I prefer Achieve Coffee.
But
how do you take it?
In a mug.
The Achieve Coffee was worked on by Jeff, Fredo, and Trevor. All kind of got together and made that a thing, and they talked to professionals about it. They tried different coffees and found the notes in the coffees that they really liked in order to make a blend that really worked for them.
Mm-hmm.
And even as someone who isn't really a coffee drinker, I would constantly, if I saw the bag, I'd grab it just to smell it because it smells so good. That coffee bean smell is so nice, and they swear by it. So yeah, everyone who's had it really, really likes it. So you can pick it up if you want
to. Kai, how do you take your coffee?
Not.
Damn.
You're not a coffee drinker?
I mean,
except the Achieve Coffee.
Except the Achieve. The only way I really take coffee is if I get a mocha frappuccino because it's a mocha one. But even then, I really prefer the caramel frappuccino, which does not have coffee beans in it.
Caramel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet tooth.
Michael, did you answer? I don't know if I got one from you. I didn't catch that.
About what? Coffee?
Coffee, yeah.
I'll drink it. I like iced coffee. I'm just like classic, just like milk and sugar. Nothing crazy, but I like it iced, like a cold.
Okay. I'm trying to get into coffee. I'm not a big coffee drinker, but I'm trying to get into it. I'm trying to start out with just black coffee because I know if I sugared it up and milked it up and stuff, that's all I would know. So I'm trying to let me have the worst version of it and then appreciate it. I did that with beer. I wasn't a big beer drinker, and then I would force myself to drink one beer a night until I got used to the taste of it, until I can tell what tastes good and what doesn't taste good. So anyway, all right, let's move on to another question. Here's one from Allie Wishes. What is y'all's most random / impromptu purchase that ended up being a good buy?
Nintendo Switch.
That was a random impromptu?
It was very impromptu.
How so? Explain that.
Okay, so it had been maybe a year and a half since the Switch had come out. I had played my friend's Switch. And then for about a month, every week I would have a dream of me buying the Switch, playing the Switch. Literally buying the Switch, playing the Switch. The dream would be I think it's time for me to get a Switch. So one day I went to Target to get some earphones. And then I was like, let me check my bank account. I can afford a Switch. And I bought the Switch. That's literally how it was. I came back to my dorm and my best friend was just like, what you got? I said, a Nintendo Switch. He's like, and he knew about my dreams. He's like, Kyla. He was like, Kyla, you don't have Switch money. You're a college student. I'm like, but I did. I checked my account. It's right there. I bought it.
I checked my account.
That doesn't sound so much impromptu as Nintendo beamed an ad into your dreams.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Damn, they got you.
Well,
yeah.
Are you gonna trash that garbage Switch and buy an OLED Switch
OLED?
when they come out?
You mean the Nintendo Switch parentheses OLED?
Yeah. That everyone was waiting for it. Everyone's really excited for that.
Beautiful thing that still
Nintendo
does
Switch
1280p.
Man, you can get that $350 LAN port in the dock.
Yup.
Yeah.
Honestly, fuck Nintendo. I love them. But goddamn. Goddamn.
Damn. Right. I didn't say it. what I love is most things I buy are pointless and impromptu. Of recent, probably most gain out of it, the Nick's monkey mask, the sauce monkey.
Oh yeah, dude.
I just
You're
bought
good
him.
about that.
I just bought him something else for our RTX panels. We've got a Face Jam Snack Attack during the day. I'm not sure what day. Maybe it's Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. And then I think Friday night we're doing a live Face Jam episode. But so yeah, I had to class it up a bit for him. I made like his personal dress. I just buy things and I say, wear this. And he goes, ooh. He makes that sound every time I hand him something. He goes, "Woo!" Or he'll go, "Oh my god, thank you." And I'm like, "Well, it's not really for you, the person. You know what I mean? I'm not like, hey Nick, I got you something nice. I go, this will be funny. Put this on."
Yeah, dance monkey dance.
Yeah, but hey, he, you know what? Sauce Monkey won that recent Rooster Teeth stupid. It's not even mascot. It was like stupid thing poll. It was like a month or so ago. He won. He won the poll.
It's deserved win.
It was quite
Honestly,
deserved.
I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
Are you?
Oh, I'm very happy.
Ooh,
Yes.
monkey.
Yep.
Hey, what was that song?
Monkey.
What was that song I sang as a kid? Monkeys jump on the bed. Bro, it's
fell
like
off
and
bumped
bumped
their
his head. Yeah.
I just had a flashback. So I'm like, wait, childhood? That's
Yeah,
literally what
a
just
bunch of
happened in my
monkeys
head
getting
for a second.
concussions. Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah.
And Mama said, "No more monkey." No, my mom would have beat my ass. No more monkeys
what
jumping on
the
the
monkey
bed.
did.
Your
The
mom-
next
After
time,
the
yeah.
Your
second
mom's not
person fell
singing the
off, she's like,
song.
"Okay, now you're ignoring me."
Damn.
Jeremy, buy anything random? Anything just spur of the moment?
I'm
Looking at us
actually
about
like I feel like I seem like someone who would do that. I'm actually a very like frugal person. Like I really don't buy things unless I absolutely have to.
Yeah.
One of the only times I can remember like I saw something and just went, all right, like just getting it is I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw an ad for leather jackets, and that's the last leather jacket I bought. Like I was like that brown one that I would wear like all the time. I was like, ooh, I like that, and like instantly just went like, click on the ad, go to the thing, purchase, done. Like, and it's a really because sometimes you can do that and they come in and they like suck.
Yeah,
like, they got me. But it was actually a good jacket. But I mean, yeah, I don't really do stuff like that. Just like impromptu buy things.
I'm sort of the same way. I'm trying to think of anything that I have around here that I sort of impromptu purchased. I don't really know. I mean, like I've got a bunch of Lego sets that I definitely shouldn't. I have way too many, but yeah. Other than that, like, no. Most of the stuff has a purpose in some form or fashion. What's up, Kai?
That reminded me of all of my Funko Pops because I literally went from I won't buy any Funko Pops because I don't know which ones to get to a month ago having none. Now I have 10 with one on the way. So
Lindsay just posted in our Discord their last impromptu purchase, and it's a t-shirt of Skeletor holding a cat.
I think it's two
Nice.
cats. Is it just one? Oh, it's just one. Okay.
Wow.
I'm assuming in that specific color too, Lindsay. I'm assuming.
Yeah. It's dangerous. Like my thing now, I've got my Adidas app, and like I just keep an eye on like new shoes popping in, and it's like, oh man, there's some cool stuff, and I'm like, nope, don't want to buy that yet, don't want to buy it, and they keep throwing me discounts. I'm like, I shouldn't buy that, but anyway. All right, let's do another question. We got 2 more minutes here before you guys get going. Blah 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 blah. RT Starlord says, what are their favorite RTX monuments?
That's what it says.
I'm assuming that means moments. Kai, do you have a favorite RTX moment?
Well, considering I've only ever been to one RTX and it was last year's, I have 2 actually. One was I did
RTX at home last year.
Yeah, I did. That was my first and only
Jack's
RTX
angry
ever.
about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little hurt.
I thought maybe you went to one in person. I'm sorry.
I tried to go to last year's in person, and then 2020 was just like
She barely had Switch money. You think she's going?
yeah, that part too. I still lived in New York. People like it's not like I was just like, oh, let me just drive on down Texas.
You walked by the convention center and went, nah.
You don't need an accent to drive.
Welcome to Texas.
Well,
Just drive on down Texas for a quick little stop at RTX. Nah, it wasn't
on the plane once you cross into the state border.
Yeah.
But no, so last year my favorite parts was I did the meet and greet with Fiona and Iffy. That was really amazing. And I think, but my ultimate favorite part was I actually did the mentor sessions last year of RTX. And I did the marketing mentor session with Tim Gosling. He works in RTX.
TPG.
Yep. And I think that was the start of really helping me create my brand and create my name and my image on Twitch. Like, yeah, it was sure just marketing, like brand marketing and sales, but even hearing how that works and learning how I can associate that with myself and selling myself, I think that's a big contributor to why I'm here now with Achievement Hunter. So that was cool.
All right, that's cool. One of my favorite RTX memories is the first time I DJ'd on stage. That was, I guess, 2 years ago. That was a lot of fun doing my first official DJ Jonk session. That was pretty cool. Very nerve-wracking. Still very nerve-wracking anytime I do that because I'm not that good, but I still try. And so I'm actually DJing. I'm closing out RTX this year. RTX on the 17th. So 10 days from today, you can check me out. It's the final thing. I think there's still tickets available for it. It's cheap. It's like $7. That pays for the smoke machine, basically. So
yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, so that was awesome. That was a lot of fun and completely nerve-wracking. Jeremy, you got anything?
I mean, RTX there's so many things that have happened in RTX. One of the best ones for me was during a meet and greet one time. And this thing has gone viral that there was a fan who dressed up as one of the characters from the book I wrote. Mm-hmm. And I saw someone cosplaying a character that I made for the first time. And that was insane. Another good one was I went to RTX London, and I just kind of went there on my own, so I didn't really have panels to be on, stuff like that. So I spent basically the entire day on the floor, just signing and like taking pictures of people, and it was a lot of fun. Like I really liked that, like meeting all those people and getting the pictures and everything. One guy was a professional wrestler, like in training basically, so he had me like give him a stunner on the floor, and it was awesome. It was a lot of fun. Cool.
Michael, how about you? Take us home.
I've actually never been to one.
Oh, you should check it out.
RTXevent.com. Big year, man. Big year.
Oh man, a lot. That's crazy how long RTX has been going. I've been lucky enough to be at every single one. Probably if I just had to pick one, I'd say the first one, which was not so much a convention as 500 people in a field. But I've mentioned this before, but I wasn't working here yet full time. I was just doing Rage Quit, and I had only visited the office one time before that. And I got offered a job after that, and I didn't take it, but I kept doing Rage Quit. And before that, and it was just like a short contract. Before that ended was the first RTX, and they were like, "Oh, you should come, you should come." And I was like, "Okay," and I came, and that was one of the big deciding factors of me. At the end of the second run of Rage Quit, they offered me the job again, and I was like, "I'll give it a try." And so I probably wouldn't have moved to Austin, Texas, if I didn't go to that first RTX. That was like the first time I ever got to interact with like the community and fans and stuff, and I was like, "Oh, this is cool." Because before that, it was like, want to come work at a job you know nothing about and have no experience in Texas, where none of your family lives, and you'll have to like get your own apartment and basically lose money because I live at home. And I went, no. But
then 3 months later, we asked you again.
and I went, darn tootin'. And then another 3 months later, Jack said, "You gotta go. You gotta leave my house." And I went, "All right."
You gotta go. You gotta.
Well, it was like to stay with Jack for a month. I was like, "Cool." And then 2 months went by, and he's like, "So, did you find anything?" And I was like, "I haven't looked yet."
I haven't even started looking.
Can you? And I went, "Fine."
I think it was literally like, "Here's the apartment closest to the office." And you're like, "I'll take it."
I found a convenient apartment across the street, and I went, "I guess I'll live there. Sure. I don't have a car."
That's very funny.
Nice. So that's RTX. It's happening starting tomorrow, apparently, not tonight. Tomorrow is first night.
Apparently.
That's going to be
RTXevent.com. You can find out more information, buy tickets for various shows. There's going to be a lot of really, really cool stuff this year. So check that out. It supports us, and we appreciate it. So that's it for Chit and Chat. Thank you very much. We love you guys. We're going to move on and play some Among Us now. So I don't know who's running this. Matt, I see Matt's possibly supposed to be going, maybe Alfredo. I don't know. There's a bunch of people going on here. I'm not in it, so I'm just here until they kick me out.
Well, the three of us, right?